have hot mess spring. So it's the whole thing. It is also 2 paths, so you'll see which one resonates for you. Could be a lot of one, a lot of the other one. Anything could happen. Could be one thing in particular that hits. Whatever the case is, it's all going to be fun. All right. All right. That's all the cards I could get. Doesn't want to come out for me today. That's fine. We have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. We have hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. We have ink pot. We have problems will be resolved. We have February. We have V for victory in some endeavor. We have door. We have opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. So, first question. I am fully utilized my time and tools to drive my goals. We have a new home, community, purchase of property, celebration, relationship becoming more serious, feeling comforted, safe, and secure. We have walking away, friends who offer assistance, walking away from what doesn't serve you, disillusions, and leaving behind something. So either one or the other. It's either you're purchasing something or you're kind of getting away from something. It depends which cycle you're on at the current moment. Okay, so what messages have you been avoiding? The first one is remain vigilant, curious, always knows, supervised, restlessness, curiosity, mental energy can easily talk their way out of a conflict. And then the second one is new beginnings for the better, a thirst for life, taking the leap. We have enthusiasm, we have free spirit, we have fun, and we have innocence. So you're starting over. There's new life in your wings, and you're kind of getting on your feet again. You could just be looking for something to sustain you for a while, either a relationship, a job, a career, or just food for thought, I think. Just going through the motions at the moment, but trying to get back on track. Okay, so we have how can you show yourself love and self-care? On the first hand, we have really positive from the bottom, and nothing worse can happen, betrayal, loss, crisis, painful ending, deep wounds. And then on the second level, we have increase in skill used for good, desire, manifesting, willpower, originality, creation, achieving the things you daydream about. Okay, and then number 4, so one or the other. It's either you're gaining skills or you're kind of like hitting rock bottom where you don't have any ideas. But number 4, where is your attention needed most in this spring? On the first one, we have complicated romance. We have unconcerned about love or relationships. We have secret lies, exaggeration. Follow your gut feeling, splendifery. We have delusion. We have disillusionment. So you're kind of like single. You might just not be with it at the current moment because there's a lot of stuff going on that you have to resolve. You're kind of getting out of that honeymoon phase where reality's setting in and you're like, oh shit. But I feel like, it kind of has to move forward, doesn't it? Where you kind of either stay with this person or you move on because you're getting like the reality of their personality and their bad habits and all. And then like the honeymoon phase was like all that shit was covered up, just laying dormant underneath the surface. Okay, and then we have, on the other hand, we have loss of something that wasn't that great to begin with. We have unbridled ambition, your enemies receiving an empty victory, win at all cost, and sneakiness. So there's somebody here that put a wedge between you and somebody that you were with. Um, and y'all broke up because of that. And it's like whatever. Like it wasn't that good to begin with. And if you want him, take him. You know. But like I just feel like you were done to begin with, and you were just like I just want to start over and get it together with somebody else. You know, or by yourself. There's nothing wrong with building by yourself, and then like you know you meet somebody and they want to put their stuff and your stuff together. You know, it's nice when that happens, but sometimes there might be compromise involved. Some people don't like compromise. I'm one of those people that doesn't like to compromise too much because I know myself. I know that I like to appease other people and to the point of my own detriment. But at the same time, once I feel like I'm smashed out of like a relationship, I tend to leave, you know what I mean? So there has to be a balance there for me to stay. I don't really trust too many people either, so it is what it is. Anyway, hopefully this helps you out and you kind of know where you're going and why, and you feel confident enough to try by yourself or you try to make things better, either through compromise or through ultimatum. I never like ultimatums because it does mean that you're giving up your own lifestyle to appease somebody else. But, you know, some people do that, you know, and it might not be a good idea. Um, but anyway, hopefully everything works out, and I will see you in the next reading, okay? Bye now.